What's up, guys? So I'm talking a little bit about goal setting again. We're talking about outcome versus behavior goals. Okay, and what I mean by that is that obviously when you start off, kind of like your fitness journey, if you're looking for a specific outcome goal, so if you're looking for, say, weight loss or to get stronger, or whatever it is, increase your health, to reduce pain and inflammation and whatever it is, if that's your outcome goal, you need to set certain behavioral goals to actually achieve that. Okay, so what I mean by that is, again, your outcome goal. So we have a look at that first, nice and simple. So say I want to lose 10, 15 pounds. Say I want to feel better, move better. I want to be in a little bit less pain, back issues and stuff like that. I have injuries. I want to be stronger, faster, and so on. Those are your outcome goals, okay? But to achieve those outcomes, you need to change certain behaviors in your day-to-day life. Those outcomes will all be dictated by the environment that we have on a daily basis. So, like, our work will affect our outcome, how long it takes to achieve them, and if we actually can achieve them. Our stress levels, our sleep levels, if you're traveling a lot, if you have a lot of college, if you have a lot of study, and so on and so on. So all these things affect how we achieve, or if we achieve, these outcomes. So what do we do to help achieve these outcomes? Okay, what do we do? Well, as I said, you have to adopt certain behaviors to achieve these outcomes. So if you want to get leaner, if you want to lose a little bit of weight, we need to change some behaviors. Okay, so what behaviors do we need to change? Well, we need to eat a higher quality of food. We need to eat, regular meals during the day to make sure that we're not getting too hungry. We need to make sure that we sleep well. We need to make sure that we address our stress levels and so on. So we need to adopt certain behaviors to achieve these behavioral goals as well. So what you need to do to kind of look at this is, first you need to write down what your outcome goals are. So if you write down your outcome goals, write it down on a piece of paper just now. Take a few minutes, even pause the video there, write it down. And then after you do that, okay, so you're looking at your outcome goals. Now you need to write down, what skills or what do I need to do to achieve this outcome. Okay, so again, just taking weight loss as a basic kind of goal. If I want to lose weight, what do I need to do? Well, I need to eat a higher quality amount of food, so I need to get a lot more veg in most of my meals during the day. I need to make sure I have a high amount of protein as well. So food is very important. I need to make sure I'm getting enough sleep. I need to make sure I'm drinking enough water. Three basic things, okay? So those are a few kind of behaviors that I need to adopt, a few behavioral goals that I need to adopt to achieve that weight loss goal. So if I break it down a little bit further, what can I do? What behaviors can I do? What one or two behaviors I can do? Sorry, what one or two behaviors can I do on a daily basis to help achieve those behavioral goals? So when it comes to nutrition, it's simple. I can make sure that I have a lot of veg in my food. I can prepare ahead of time to make sure that I do not miss out, or that I have to go to a shop and try and pick up something real quick, which will generally lead to me maybe getting a roll or a sandwich or a takeaway or whatever it is. So I have to prepare food ahead of time, maybe the night before, get my lunch ready. I need to train regularly as well, so I can, if that's part of one of your behavioral goals, put my gear in my car straight away the night before. So the next day, instead of leaving work and having to go home and get my stuff, I can go straight to the gym, which will mean that I will most likely go to the gym more regularly. And when it comes to sleep, what can I do? I can prepare a little bit of a routine. So I get everything done maybe an hour before bed, anything I need to do for the next day. So if I'm preparing food and getting my gear ready, do that an hour before bed. And then I will, have a bit of a relaxing, 20, 30 minutes before I actually go to sleep. So I'll go to upstairs, brush my teeth, clean myself up, get into the bedroom, make sure my alarms are all set before I even step into the bedroom, and then maybe do a little bit of breathing or meditation or something like that, or maybe even a bit of reading, like, before I go to bed, to help me sleep a little bit deeper, and make sure that I'm going to sleep at a proper time if I'm up early in the morning. Things like that will help you achieve these goals. So what do you do to change your outcome into a behavioral goal? Well, first you need to find out what behaviors you need to help achieve those outcomes, and then set out what you can do once or twice a day to help achieve those behaviors. Try that out, guys, and see how that helps out with your goal set.